Hello and welcome to the YouTube channel STF Wargaming Studios. I am Tufar and today we will be doing a Kickstarter unboxing because more mail has arrived for me and this time I do know what is in the box. Because as it says here, it contains toys, tea bags and candy? Well, if it wasn't incredibly weird to say, I would say I'm in love with this gaming company because, as the old saying goes, too far, what is best in life? It is to paint your miniatures, eat your candy, and hear the boiling of your tea kettle. I'm pretty sure that's the way the saying goes and not any other silly way. But it is the Kickstarter reward from the Bad Squiddo Kickstarter that was running in November, I think, for Onna-Bugeisha, the female samurai, where I kicked for the Yas Empress, which should be everything from that Kickstarter, and I have been waiting anxiously for this, although not for long because this is a very quick fulfillment of a Kickstarter. Good on you there. And the interesting part is, as a gamer, some of the miniatures I am most anticipating here are the ones that are the least useful for me as a gamer, because I don't think they have any role in any army or skirmish game I'm going to use, but they just look adorable and lovely. So we'll get right to the unboxing then. Here we are, ready for unboxing. Box and hobby knife ready. So let's get on with it and see what we find here then. Let's see, cut, and where else do we need to cut? Tape everywhere. Here we go. Some strawberry and, well, red fruits and aronia berry infusion. Looking forward to having a cuppa later. Here then. What should be... Oh! That seems to be everything in the box. Ah! What did I say? We love them. Love hearts. So thank you card for backing the Kickstarter. It's very nice, we like that. And a little... some pictures of miniatures we're getting and some other miniatures. Everything looks very nice. Sticker right there, yeah. Nice little sticker. Ah! Bushy dog. And two lovely buttons. That's upside down. Like there. Two lovely buttons. Very nice. But of course, not my main focus here. So let's get to the good stuff. Bubble wrap. Good to have everything properly packed. Since I need a new blade on my hobby knife. Let's see. Okay, everything comes in separate little baggies. Quick look seems none of the miniatures have suffered any damage. Which is quite impressive because there are quite a few spears and bows just asking to get bent in transportation, so very nice. Okay, let's start with the cute stuff first. There are some absolutely adorable little bunny rabbits. Hard to see on the camera, I think, how adorable they are, but I assure you they are. So that is a bonus because the Kickstarter went much better than the company had expected. So I think they were scrambling a bit to find something that they could add without delaying the delivery of the Kickstarter, which I appreciate very much. So, and then there is, yes, we have Bushido and Shogun Meow. And looking at these miniatures, that is actually very crisp and nice details. There is little to no flash to see. Same with the Bushido. So let's see here. That is very nice and some quality casting there. Okay, what I should have done before I started this unboxing was, of course, to get me something so I could see what the actual miniatures are, so I can give you the correct names. So if you will hang on a little second, we will get straight to that. Okay, so I found a little cheat sheet in the form of my phone and the Kickstarter. So also did a quick little sort so we can take them in proper order, and I can tell you the names of the miniatures as we take a look at them. First out is Tomoe Gozen, which is a famous historical character, and she comes in full armor with a helmet and a katana ready to strike. And once again I see little to no flash. These are good molds. It has held up well during transport, and the detail is very nice, so I am appreciating this. That is a good one. Secondly, we come to the, I'm gonna try to pronounce some Japanese here. I'm sorry to anyone who actually knows Japanese and will be cringing at my horrible pronunciation. This is Hojo Masako and her handmaidens. So that is the only female shogun, as far as I know, in the history of Japan. So we have a lovely unarmed and unarmored character here, except for a fan. If properly trained, that could be deadly indeed. I guess it's some casting discoloration, which I'm pretty sure is just, you give it a little wash and it'll be good. Nice details, not overly elaborate. Nice fringes on the sleeves here, which will be a clean and nice miniature to paint. Looking forward to that. And her handmaidens, her elite troops, with slight bend in the sword there, but you know, I've seen worse come out of blisters from Games Workshop, so that is nothing to scoff at all. And once again, no flash, nicely detailed. Not the weapons are in keeping the scale nicely, I think. Not too fat. They can't really be any thinner since they're metal. The other one, in the process of drawing her katana from the scabbard, tiny bit there, as you see, that went away with my finger. Tiny bit of flash under the arms here. I don't think that is unavoidable. Once again, you just slightly touch it up and it's gone. So that is nice. And face is nice and clean. Good details on the hair and the little scrunchie keeping it in place there. So that is very nice. Next one is the Onimusha, which is supposed to be, I suspect, elite troops. And we have 3 of those. We have one dual wielding in an interesting pose, and nicely detailed armor. It will be fun to paint this, and a bit of a different pose to what you usually see, so that's nice.
And we have one with once again, nothing I haven't seen worse come out of sprues from much bigger companies, so keeping it fairly large order in this nice of a shape. Shipping that is well done, seeing as I'm in Norway and it's been shipped from England as far as I remember. And once again, fully armored with a naginata, keeping it simple, clean, very nice. And the last one of the Onimusha, also dual wielding a bit of a longer sword. The first one has, I guess it's the Wakizashi. She's holding it back there, while this one seems to be dual wielding katanas with a helmet on. First of those three that has a helmet. That is very nice, keeping it realistic. Not any overt shapes needed. Well, still, if you look closely, you can see that it is a female miniature. So that is a nice balancing act there, so very good. Next up on our list, we come to Lady Chica and the Vipers, which is, I guess, supposed to be a tea house keeper. And her handmaidens, though her daughters actually. More of, I'm guessing, a fantasy-ish pose, but it works. A bit more slim, a ladylike figure, but there is no doubt that she will ruin your day if you try to mess with her. Keeping the same simple face, the hair is nicely detailed, and as all the others, very nice cast. I haven't seen a single bubble or anything so far, so that is very good. Our handmaidens, they're both using katanas, they're both unarmored. Handmaidens, I keep saying handmaidens, it's still her daughters. They are clearly younger, you can see it on their face, so that is also very nice. And ready to ruin your day if you bring trouble to their tea house. So it is Yumiko and Nagisha. They are hunters, but also sometimes employ their skills for hunting people. So we have one oh, that's lovely. One eating food. I think it's a rice bowl there with the chopsticks, and keeping her yari in the crook of her arm. So that's very nice, and a little mischievous look on her face. I don't know if you can get that clearly on the camera here, but it's just lovely. And then we have the other one. I'm guessing this is Yumiko and the other one was Nagisha, with her bow ready to shoot, and a more concentrated look on her face. You can see a bit of a mold line there. Nothing, a quick scrape of either the mold line remover or your hobby knife won't remove. That is nice. Interesting thing here is that the way they've chosen to do the bases, they're very small, so I'm pretty sure you'll have to do some different mounting, but I was planning on doing that anyway. I'm going to be using these miniatures for Test of Honor, so I'll have to mount it on 25mm bases. Then there is the Shinobi Sisters, which I was also looking forward to. I have quite a bit of ninjas from before. I have the box set from Test of Honor. I have a blister of the Perry Twins ninjas, which are also very nice. Bit of a different look from Test of Honor ones, but here we have the female ninja. Oh, she has a name, but I can't remember that. We're in a classic hero pose, ready to strike with her ninjato. That is so nice, and I am going to paint you up right quickly. And the other one carrying a bow, which is very nice. I don't think any of my ninjas have bows, so that is a plus right there. A bit of an odd choice for a pose, I think. I don't know what it is. It's a very lovely figure, and just something with a lifted leg. I suppose I suspect it's going to grow on me. With some equipment, climbing hooks there. Nice and clean. Once again, no flash, no mold lines. Lovely. And then we are at the, oh yes, another one of the miniatures that I have no use for whatsoever, but I'm still going to paint them and I'm going to love them because they are just so cute. These are the Shin Walkers. These are little girls with their bokken training, probably hitting each other upside the head. Some tears have probably been shed there, showing that they are no weaker than the boys. Nice faces. As I said, I don't know what I'm going to use them for. They'll probably just be diorama pieces, but they are gorgeous. We are getting on here, and let's see. And then we are at the. This is Onna-Bugeisha Champions, which is, as far as I know or remember, these are not miniatures from this Kickstarter. They are in the already existing range of Bad Squiddo games. So, which will be even more interesting because with the new miniatures, of course, they're going to be great quality because the molds have barely been used. So here we will see how miniatures that are already in the range, not new molds, how they behave. First we have the fully armored, dual wielding champion, nicely detailed, and once again superb quality. This is very, very good. I think I'll definitely be going through the Bad Squiddo web pages, see if there's any more miniatures I would want. Let's see here. There we go. Clean, no bubbles, no mold lines, just lovely. And the other champion, which is with a single katana and more lightly armored. Bit more unsure about the face on this one. Personally, not my favorite, but it's not bad. I've had much worse miniatures, so I'm not going to have a problem with it. I don't know what else. Something just bugging me. That's not subtracting from the rest of the miniatures. It's very nice, and the quality is good. Just something like going, I don't know. And then we have 3 Onna-Bugeisha with katanas, which is one thing I was really looking forward to for play purposes, because while the miniatures from Test of Honor are very lovely, the Onna-Bugeisha are great miniatures, there was a distinct lack of Onna-Bugeisha with katanas in armor. So I like that because it gives me more choices, and if you're going to be on the battlefield you will be wearing armor, because anything else is pretty much suicide. So this is very nice. In the process of drawing her katana to strike down the foes of her daimyo. Very nice. Here we have an interesting choice, armor and a skirt. That is very very interesting. Obviously already in combat and going through her paces. So all these have nice faces again. So this is very fun, very good, very good. And some nice little details on the handle of the katana there. So very good. And Someone ready for a two-handed strike, perhaps in a classic battlefield duel or something. So yes, this is nice, and all of the miniatures, because that is the rest of them. No, that's not, there's one more. Been good. And then we have the armored Onna-Bugeisha with Naginata and Yumi. So there we have the armored one with two armored ones. We're not going to get this one first. Fully armored with a helmet and ready for trouble. And another one without a helmet, but a lovely hairdo there, and more in a I have been ruining someone's day and I'm ready for more people to bring it. And the last one, obviously just released her arrow, once again with armor and no helmet, but lovely hairpiece there. So that is very nice. So all in all, the price, I can't remember what I paid for this. But it was not an onerous price. It was £70 plus transport, which I can't remember what it was, for, let's see, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24 human figures and an additional 2 little bunny rabbits and the bushy dog and Shogun Meow. I find that to be a very acceptable price for the quality. I didn't have any low expectations for this Kickstarter, but I am still very pleasantly surprised, because for a small company to keep this quality, that is very good. I will be spraying up these, and I think they are probably next on my painting list as soon as I get done with a couple of heroes for Star Saga. For those of you who follow that, yes, I have actually started painting up the heroes there, so that's going to be interesting to see when we finally get a new video out. So I hope you've enjoyed this unboxing. I certainly have. So I'm going to go put the kettle on and look at the miniatures, and I hope you have a nice day.